Andre, how are you? Alex Barra, Enrique Vasquez.
How you doing, Andre? Well, Andre, how do you feel? We're a couple of weeks away from a big announcement. Hopefully it goes your way to get into the hall. Excitement, nervousness, what do you feel now?
Not nervous. I think it's more of just waiting for to see what happens. I always tell people, it's nothing. I can't catch another football. I can't score another touchdown. All my work is done, and just hopefully, the voters and writers let me in.
Yeah, but going in, you didn't play with a goal. I'm going into the Hall of Fame. You played for other reasons. How do you see your career and how it went? Obviously, it wasn't about championships here in Houston, but you still had a great career, a great run.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, when you look at it, is that you never, like I said, when I first started playing, I never looked at it as being a Hall of Fame or anything like that. It wasn't until I finished playing and I really were able to look at the stats that I put up, and I was like, wow, I really have a shot to actually be a Hall of Famer. So, that's the biggest accomplishment, you can get as a player, as an athlete, and, I'm hoping to get in.
And now where you are and how you work in your relationship with the Texans and the turnaround that happened this season, that's got to be fired up. Wouldn't it be the icing on the cake to get that call to go to the Hall of Fame, as well as seeing the Texans take a new direction like
Yeah, it's definitely icing on the cake. You can possibly have the Coach of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, and then for me to go in the Hall of Fame, you had to have all that happening on, one season. I mean, that'll be a big thing for the organization.
So you saw when they hired D'Amico, you thought, yeah, he can do the job, he can turn this around. Never did we expect what we saw this year, right?
Well, I would say you guys didn't expect it, but I always tell people, if you look at an interview I did after D'Amico was hired. Mark Vandermeer asked me, he was like, how many games did you think they would win? And all I told him was, I was like, don't be surprised. And he was like, really? He was like, I was like, yeah, don't be surprised. And I think we surprised everybody this year.
Outside of what you do with the Texans, what keeps you busy? What do you do?
My daughter, just work out still. And just, the other day I was just down at Reggie Jackson's golf tournament, so got a chance to be around some other guys that, Hall of Famers and other guys who play other sports and things like that. So just doing things like that, man, it's fun. It's great to be around them. You get to pick their brains a little bit. So that's pretty much it.
So you say you're still working out?
Yeah.
Are you good for a game with CJ to throw a couple balls?
I might give him 10 plays.
I appreciate you. Good luck.
All right,
thank you, sir.
Wish you the best.